Great. I'm up in my attic. It's
What?
like reverse Harry Potter.
I love it. I'm sitting on the couch in my living room with Joni.
Joni.
Yeah, we've FaceTimed a few times in the last couple of days just to say hi to each other's dogs, which is always puts a smile on my face.
I love when you're FaceTiming with a friend and there comes a point where the cameras are both pointed at the dogs.
Yeah,
And then they're talking. It's like the the dogs are having a moment.
totally, totally.
I would like to think that Joni and Buddy and Truman are close friends.
I feel like they would absolutely get along. Yeah,
Yeah, they would
yeah,
run if they tried.
yes.
Well,
How are you doing?
the question of the year. I'm great. I'm trying to stay busy. I feel like Peter is settling into a routine more than I am. So I just kind of
Hmm.
walk in circles around the house all day. Like I'll clean a little bit and then walk in a circle and then like make a sandwich and then walk in a circle. I just like I'm kind of I don't know, it's like disequilibrium. Like I haven't settled into a routine.
Yeah, I think that's okay. We haven't either, really. I mean, for me, I think what's been most helpful is not putting that pressure on myself to figure out what my days have to be filled with and just sort of going with the flow right now. It feels really good to move a little bit, like getting outside and exploring our neighborhood, which I know sounds ridiculous because we've lived in our house now for a couple years. And I feel like I've seen more of the neighborhood on walks with the dogs in the last like week than I have the entire time we've lived here, which has been really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Um,
Way too much pressure.
right?
When you don't put that pressure on yourself, like I think I've had that conversation with Pete where I'm like, I'm happy for you that that you can like settle into this and you can have a routine, but I'm just gonna like give myself some time to realize like I'm in a new,
Whole new world.
whole new world, like especially coming off the campaign trail. We're
I
like
can't I
under
can't imagine. Yeah. I think our partners are similar in the sense that like my husband Taylor has just been he's like taken to this time and he's immediately super productive and he's writing and he's like stowed away in his office and I haven't reacted quite the same way. So we're kind of on a similar wavelength.
yeah. So what are you doing? I mean, what is your with no pressure? Like are you sort of like establishing a loose agenda for yourself or
Yeah, I like moving every day. Like I just did an exercise class on Instagram with like 30 other people. We've been walking every day. We've actually gotten into watching like classic movies that I have sort of put on the back burner. Like, yeah, I'll eventually watch Casablanca. Like I'd never seen Casablanca. We watched On the Waterfront last night. So I'm trying to sort of like I guess, have a bit of a cinema education on this break and cooking as well. And I mean, like everybody, I think all of our pets are so grateful for this time with them at home. Our dogs and cats have never been snugglier.
oh my gosh, yeah. Which is funny because like this is their normal. So they're
Yeah,
probably
exactly.
why
Why are you home so often? Yeah.
can you give us some space?
What have your days been like
Um, I mean,
besides walking in circles and eating sandwiches?
I have. I think this is Pete and I were joking about this. I think this is the first time in like over 5 years we've been together. Uh, we've cooked like all three meals for an entire week. Like, so there's that, and I look forward to that, like cooking.
Yeah.
And I've also never worked out this much in a single. My, my body hurts tremendously, but you have to move, and I
Yeah.
one reason why I'm actually motivated to work out so much every day is because I just want to move. It's also really cold here, so
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to go for a long walk in the cold. So I,
Yeah.
jump on the bike, do my thing. We've got this weight rack in the basement, which was like covered in cobwebs, so we had to like clean it off, dust it off. But that's about it. Cooking, working out, working on a few projects. But I'm trying to start. I'm trying to get back into some books that I haven't had a chance to read in a long time. Uh,
Right? Isn't that so nice that we can get to those things we've been putting off for God knows how long?
I found this on my bedside table. So I read half this book, All the Light We Cannot See. Did you ever read this book?
No, no.
And I read about half of it, and the bookmark is a boarding pass from 2017.
Got it. Do you feel like you have to start from the beginning now, though?
I
Do you
do.
know where you are?
So I'm going to start over.
Got it.
And because I'm going to throw this in there because I know people have been asking, but this is the book Pete is reading, and I know nothing about it. So I'm putting it out there for
What is it? The Mirror and the Light?
The Mirror and the Light. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah. Everyone keeps asking about like what we're reading, what we're watching.
Yeah, what are you guys watching?
We just watched The Aeronauts on Amazon.
Oh, that was a movie, right?
Yeah, like a weather balloon, hot air balloon movie. And I know there's like questions about the historical accuracy and plot points of the movie, but the visuals are like stunning. I had like sweaty hands like half the movie. So.
Interesting. I'll have to watch it. We started watching Tiger King last night. Oh.
What is that?
My God. It's a docuseries on Netflix about Joe Exotic, the like big cat zookeeper guy. It's insane, Chaston. I don't know if you guys are ready to jump into that.
I mean, I've got time.
It's a real palate cleanser from On the Waterfront, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Well, Taylor told Pete about this this like Netflix for old movies. What's it called?
Oh, the Criterion app. It used to be like the Criterion collection. Yeah. That's pretty much what we're doing these days, is just going through the Criterion collection.
Downloaded it yesterday.
Oh, you did? Oh, I'll have to tell Taylor. He'll be so psyched.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us.
It's always so nice to see your face.
It's nice to see your face.
I'm glad you guys are hanging in there and spreading cheer. By the way, thank you for turning me on to all those penguin videos. That made my day. I'm sure everybody has seen them. I'm like always the last person on the planet to see that sort of stuff. You're really good about like hipping me to what the internet is watching. So thanks, Jess.
I have to find this tweet that Pete sent me today. I'm DMing it to you. It's it says, "Pray for the zoo animals in this time of crisis. I mean, they're really getting well taken care of, but they're also living through an era of zookeepers saying, you know what, F it, let's just show them each other." And it's like a seal.
I love it so much. It makes me smile.
Well, good.
All right. Well, it was so good to see you.
All right. We'll chat soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. All right. Love Mandy Moore. She's the best. All right. Couple more